I would like to invite the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Principal, Dr. Deborah Buszard.
Wow, it's great to see you all out there, and I really do apologize for the rain. It hardly ever rains here, you know that. I'd like to think that our Vancouver guests brought this with them. It is a pleasure, of course, to welcome you all here to UBC's Okanagan campus, and I congratulate you all on making perhaps one of the most important decisions of your life so far, to come to UBC. Not only to come to UBC, but to come to this young, growing campus of the UBC Okanagan. You have an opportunity now for a truly world-class education. And I know that you will add to this with your excitement, with your knowledge and the experience that you bring. Together, we're building this campus to be the next great campus of UBC in our second century of existence. Amid all the excitement of today and the rest of the week, and I'm sure there'll be some partying later on today, it can sometimes be forgotten that it's challenging to move to a new place. It's challenging to start at a new school. And I want to take a moment to encourage all of you to take advantage of the services and the supports that we have available here, from health and wellness to career counseling, and it's never too early to start thinking about that career counseling, to academic and learning supports. The building behind you, the Student Service Building, is a home to much of that. The other really important building for all of you on this campus is the one just to the left, also behind you, and that's the library. It's much more than just a place full of books. It is the heart of study and study support. You may have noticed you're paying a fee, a library levy on your fees. This is because last year, our student body voted to make a contribution to expanding the learning space on this campus. Over the next 20 years, the students here will contribute over $10 million to help us build a new library. But we're not going to wait that long. We're actively fundraising and developing the plans to ensure that that new library becomes reality within the next few years. And we thank you all for your contribution to that, and we'll be coming to you with updates as we progress that project. This morning's event is called Create for a Reason. And it's fitting for this place and for your time here. You will have a unique opportunity to be part of this growing and young campus and developing our future together. We encourage you to think outside the box, to be builders, to be entrepreneurial, not to be afraid of taking on new challenges, but to create your own educational experience here. You have an opportunity that is practically unique in the world. You were born with the intelligence. You were raised in a family and a community that could provide you with the education that's brought you here today. As you stand here, imagine 10,000 gatherings as large as this one. And that is the number of children around the world who will not be starting school this fall, and in fact, who will never, ever have the opportunity of attending school. Think about how privileged we are to be here at UBC, and understand how important it is that, as our president said, you take advantage of everything we can give you here so that you can go home and go on with your lives armed with a UBC education to ensure that you can do the very best for yourself, for your family, for the community, and indeed for the world. And you can be sure we know you have the right stuff coming in here, and we know we can give you the tools that you need to go out and make the world a better place. It's up to you, and we're going to be right behind you. So welcome to UBC. It's going to be a challenge. You're going to love it. Thank you all for being here today.